true. I think you're going to see a lot of support, both Republicans and Democrats, doing what we should as a Congress, which is come together to support the people of Texas, in Houston, in the Coastal Bend region, in the Golden Triangle, who were just devastated by Hurricane Harvey. So I have faith that this Congress will pass an aid package. But it should also be noted that this is close to $8 billion. It's going to require probably well over $100 billion to truly fix the damage in Texas that was caused by this hurricane.
Do you agree with the governor on that? You think this one's going to go over $100 billion like Katrina did?
I do. I think that if you look at the devastation to people's homes, to the infrastructure of the cities and towns, to the businesses there, that it will probably be over $100 billion.
What about tying it, when it goes back, it's going to go over to the Senate, and then it comes back. What about tying it to the debt ceiling? There's some conversation that is what at least some of the administration want. Democratic leaders, Schumer and Pelosi, say they would support it if it's tied to a 3-month debt ceiling increase. Do you like a 3-month debt ceiling increase?
I think for most Democrats, we believe that this should be a clean bill, that we should be able to vote on Hurricane Harvey relief, that should be separate from the debt ceiling. But that's a decision that's going to be made by the Speaker and Mitch McConnell. Now, I support increasing the debt ceiling, so I happen to agree with both of those things. But still, I think that we would prefer that they be separate.
So do you think it's playing politics if they tie it to the debt ceiling?
Well, I would prefer that it be clean. We have to make sure, most of all, that people don't play any games and threaten the aid to the people of Texas because they're trying to also achieve something else.
Congressman, is it playing games? Saying that they'll sign on to it a 3-month debt ceiling increase. That doesn't get you much at all. Paul Ryan called that ridiculous.
Well, you know, if you look at the last few years in the Congress, things have been happening on a shorter timetable. Extensions that used to go for 2 years or a year now have been going for 6 months or even 3 months. So that's not much of a big surprise.